We are here in Shillong. Fantastic initiative from Reliance Foundation Youth Sports. Every year, a tournament that we all look forward to. Present in all parts of the country. We see ourselves in Kochi, we see ourselves in Shillong, Aizawl, Kashmir. Everywhere we go, we see Reliance Foundation Youth Sports in action. And you can all catch the live action highlights and shorts on the Reliance Foundation Youth Sports YouTube page. Well, the two skippers out there with the match officials to just make sure that they get their final instructions in place for Montfort Dilne, number 7, Primun Chiachi, the skipper. And as for Pay for Right Football Academy, in their orange kit, number 17, Cynthia, with the skipper's armband and tasked with leading her team from the front. Both players will be present in attacking areas, so they'll look to lead from the front with that goal-scoring touch as the officials get one for the socials. Never forget their work, tireless running throughout the tournaments and having to keep up with the players. We're all but set for this under-19 girls clash here at the MFA ground in Shillong. The Pay for Right Football Academy, Coach Jeffrey has got a strong lineup with Zifania, Carasso, Ngoni, Piani, Marbiang, Catherine, Ongurum, and the skipper Cynthia. 3 options on the bench with 1 keeper and 2. So Coach Jeffrey have to make sure the playing 11 get the job done there. And as for Montfort Dilne, Coach Franklin has got Marak, Silnora, Tekni, Dodmi, Chonbara, skipper Hiachi. Number 8, Mirza Momin will be a key player as to where she functions on the pitch. Manchira, Chekam, Kame, and Sangma to round up the lineup. Well, the two teams all but ready for the start of kickoff here. This should be a cracker of a first half here. It'll just set the tone to how both teams will approach here. Just a reminder for those watching live on the YouTube channel as the referee blows the halftime whistle. And Pay for Right Football Academy in their orange kit kick things off from right to left. Immediately getting those short passes going, involving all the attackers. This is a good move already, trying to go around the right-hand side. It's well defended. One for Dilne in the blue kit, already having to do a lot of defending. That's brilliant work to beat the challenge and then slipping through a through pass. Can she get there first and square it up? It's a brilliant save. She had an option to square it at the far stake, decided to go for goal herself. And that is a top save from the Montfort Dilne goalkeeper, Marak. Galarima Marak between the sticks for Montfort Dilne, having to make that save. It's a shot on target under a minute in the game, and just shows you how Pay for Right Football Academy are going to be approaching this game. Good acceleration on the left-hand side, trying to show her pace and power on the flanks, but good defending just to hold off the challenge. So 1 minute on the clock, and it's been front foot football from both sets of girls. The ball was looking to drop kindly there. Instead, it's picked up in midfield. Now looking to play the pass. Good work, shielding the ball. Now the switch is on there, trying to burst through centrally. It's a miscued clearance, which will continue. Pay for Right's attack on the left-hand side. The pass is askew, though. Centre half steps in and gets the ball nicked off her. There's space on the overload on either flanks here. Looking to play the 1-2 really well. This is brilliant football, committing enough forward, but the offside flag comes to the rescue of Montfort Dilne. They've been shell-shocked early on. Pay for Right Football Academy have been front foot so far in the 2 minutes played. Lovely turn away from pressure. That is exactly what they need in midfield. Good strength shown there. Again, they've got 3 or 4 players in front. Pass too much on it. Has to go back for it. That's very well done. Really good battle there. Brilliant press resistance and then calmness to roll it back to the centre half. This is very good football. Beautifully played. That is sumptuous football for Pay for Right Football Academy. But the play breaks down in midfield. She had an option again, left or right, and she'll burst through. This is a massive opportunity. Under 3 minutes on the clock to make it 1-0, and she slots it beautifully. That is a sensational finish. And it does not surprise me that it's the skipper, Cynthia, lethal in front of goal. How about that for the coolness, the calmness to just bury that? I think it might have just been number 13, Congress. We'll just confirm the goal scorer. But that was just brilliant. Just over 3 minutes on the clock. Pay for Right Football Academy. I'm just playing some wonderful football here. And they're getting their rewards. Got it on the first try there, Cynthia. Brilliant. There's no real doubt as soon as she went through on goal. But the way they played out in from back to front was a thing of beauty. And I really hope whoever's in charge of the social media will clip the entire pass and move. Generally, it's just to finish the pass, which rightfully gets the applause. But that one, the way they moved it out from the left back to the centre back to the midfielder, just like that, they activate the attack. Next thing you know, Cynthia's through on goal, and the finish is assured. It's a good ball into the box. The header's very nicely done there, away from the marker. Again, committing enough players in the box. All out attack there. Goes for the strike from distance. The keeper just about makes sure that she gets there. Straight at her. And again, Pay for Right Football Academy are just committing enough players forward. Who after the second, they have not settled down here. They have continued to pile on the attacks and played with real composure. For Montfort Dilne, they'll have to look to take a page off the Pay for Right Football Academy play here. Might be a foul there from the centre half, clattering it to them. In terms of just trying to have the ball on the deck and just pass the ball around, get the opposition to cover, do a little off-the-ball chasing. So far, with 5 minutes on the clock, it's been all Pay for Right Football Academy. They have the early goal, courtesy of their skipper. Now with the set-piece opportunity. This ball into the box, goes harmlessly out. Catherine's free kick. Just trying to just clip that behind the back line there. And has returned back with interest. Oh, it's a strong challenge there. Shoulder to shoulder, according to the referee. It's a tough challenge, but they'll need a few of those there. Montfort Dilne have struggled to get the ball and start playing, but they'll have to make sure that they are competitive in the challenges as Yapisha is on the ground, suffering the effects of that shoulder barge. With 6 minutes on the clock, as treatment is administered, we look at the goal again. She had the freedom to run through on goal, but there was absolutely no panic. Sometimes you see strikers with too much time struggle to make up their mind as they have so many options, but not Cynthia. Through on goal with the calmest and the most assuredest of finish, giving Pay for Right Football Academy a deserved lead, 1-0. Good to see Yapisha back on her feet. Her shoulder barge was with some force, but as a Montfort Dilne coach will want the girls to compete here, have to work a touch extra harder off the ball, knowing that Pay for Right Football Academy are very, very comfortable and confident popping the ball around. 7 minutes on the clock, 1-0. Montfort Dilne are just trying to get their bearings in the game so far. Pay for Right on the move there. Pass just not finding the teammate. It's well cleared. Can they launch the counter-attack off their own? That's good centre forward play, dropping very deep to make sure that she holds the ball off and finds her teammate. This is exactly what they need, but the ball has been pinched off. And now Pay for Right Football Academy looking for the nice one-touch movement here. The play does break on the right-hand side here. She really has to turn on the afterburners. Real pace shown on the right-hand side. Brilliantly done. Fantastic run there from Tenchi Marak. Lays it off. Premnund. Oh, the ball has been cut out in midfield. Excellent positioning. Was Catherine. I think the number 8 was pinched that in midfield. Now Pay for Right on the move again. This is much better here from Montfort Dilne. Needed a bit of inspiration, but once again the flanks an opportunity here. 8 minutes on the clock. Goes all the way back, but straight to the opposition here. But very good defending. Reads that perfectly. That is a very clever header from the centre forward, but coming back from an offside position. Holds the opportunity. But Montfort Dilne now starting to grow into the game. And that'll please the coach a lot more now. Seeing the centre forward drop into the pockets. Need runners on either side. Well, in terms of navigating the first part of the first half has been flawless. And what a pick out that is. It's a brilliant pass, but the offside flag once again to the rescue of Montfort Dilne. That is a brilliant pick out there from the centre half. Just getting the right fade on the ball, just to drop right in front. That way, centre forward doesn't have to break her stride. Well, Montfort are trying to build on that right-hand side. They're getting a bit of joy. And that's a very clever run here. She gets another bite of the cherry here. Tenchi, with the touch around the defender, tries to get again there, but too much on it. And will go out for a goal kick. But that's encouraging play there for Montfort Dilne on that right-hand side. Tenchi has shown that she's got plenty of pace to burn. Real athletic forward on that right-hand side for the girls in blue. Oh, this is just brilliant midfield play, just striding out with supreme confidence on the right-hand side. Look at the number of orange shirts forward, committing. She has plenty of options. Can she put the cross into the box? Carries it a long way. Good defensive work, and the centre half boots it out of harm's way. Good defending from both the left back and the left-sided centre half, taking corrective measures. As Pay for Right Football Academy come for more here. Looking for the through pass. It's beautiful football to make it 2-0. Oh, yes, she does. This is just beautiful football being executed on the pitch. The team play is sensational, and Cynthia, in the form that she is, finds the same corner that she did for the first goal. Look at the first touch. Doesn't need it. It's right into the corner. Beautiful. The placement and the power on it is just enough. She's not looking to lash at the ball or smash it. She needs to just find the corner. She can trust her technique. And Pay for Right Football Academy are running right here, and then she can go for more here on the right hand side. Cutback opportunity to make it 3-0. She'll go all the way, smashes it straight at the keeper. Brilliant save. And on the follow-up, and fires wide. And after being 2-0 up, Pay for Right Football Academy could have very easily been 3 very soon after. The very next attack on the right-hand side. Montfort Dilne will have to be careful. They'll have to commit more worries defensively. They are struggling at the back, and it's another attack for them to deal with. Good defending. The attacks will still keep coming back for more here. Again, the passes in midfield have been so accurate. On the right-hand side, opportunity to cross. Good ball in. Keeper does well enough. She just parries that away for a corner. Relentless attacks here from Pay for Right Football Academy. Montfort Dilne is somehow holding on here. Set piece opportunity. The corner is delivered with real venom there. It's a spill by the goalkeeper, but defender does just enough. That's a nice turn there with the drop of the shoulder and finds the accurate pass. This is brilliant. Has to pick her head up to find the pass. Far too late there. You saw Tenchi on the right hand side with acres of room. She wasn't found by a centre forward. Lovely strength shown, and the give and goes brilliant. Cynthia bursting through. The last ditch effort is construed as a foul there. Referee might take corrective measures with a yellow card if he deems this as a card-worthy challenge. I don't think there was too much in it. Shoulder to shoulder, first impressions, but referee spotting it. Yapisha will take the free kick here. She'll fancy her chances. About 25 yards away from goal. The way that she's lining up here, she's looking to have a pop. Goalkeeper has to be careful for the parries and the follow-ups here. 13 minutes on the clock. Pay for Right Football Academy, completely dominant here. 2-0 to the good. Here's Yapisha with the strike. Oh, what a goal that is! Tremendous technique. Yapisha, take a bow. That is some finish. Well, they're turning on the style here, Pay for Right Football Academy. This is tremendous. Wow. That is a free kick that Cristiano Ronaldo, Didier Drogba, and the likes will be proud of. It's the side foot technique, caught with perfection. Well, you've seen some cool finishes in the box. And now, we've seen an absolute beauty from distance. And Ambasan Yapisha with the finish. As Montfort Dilne have to think about damage limitation now. Yes, it's early in the game and they'll continue to want to play the game, but being 3-0 down, feel that it is going to be a very difficult task here. Good clearance forward. Again, they seem to be first to the first and second ball. Again, the calmness in which they're looking to play in midfield. That's an accidental handball, to say the very least. She looks as perplexed as anybody else. I have a little bit of sympathy there for Catherine. She was just looking to step on the ball and dictate from midfield. The ball must have just accidentally hit the arm. It's a free kick, and Kami Marak from distance has an opportunity here to bring her team back in, as we've already seen an extraordinary free kick. She goes again. It's a commanding header away. Brilliant work. Brave defending. It was hit with some pace. Hitting her head where it hurts, and that is the commitment that you see. That is exactly why, with 15 minutes on the clock, Pay for Right Football Academy are averaging a goal every 5 minutes here. What a first touch. That is beautifully done. That's just sumptuous football there. This is just nearly finding the teammate there. Here's Catherine in midfield. She is really bossing proceedings. Her physicality and technical ability, a real standout attribute. And she has done very well. She's looked the most likely, but the give and go has to be a lot more accurate. For Montfort Dilne, down that right-hand side has been the most productive. Opportunities have been few and far in between, but then she has shown that she's got the pace and really is a fighter and competitor on that right-hand side. She'll need support, though, as we see the number 8, Catherine, there. Absolute Rolls Royce of a player. What a first half she's had. On the left-hand side, Catherine will peel into the central areas. She can go and get there. Just about managing to get there. This is a bit real. Oh, they just about cleared it. Cynthia about to make herself a nuisance in the box, looking for a hat-trick. The ball comes back with interest. It's a good ball there and a critical read. Excellent defending there from Silnora. Had to get that spot on because Cynthia had made the run. She peeled off the shoulder. And we've seen Cynthia, when she's through on goal, she's not going to miss those opportunities. Brilliant play there on the right wing. This is beautiful football. The cross comes in. Very good defending. Again, the way they work the opportunities has been the most impressive part. Passing it, the weight of pass, the choice of pass, decision making, a lot to admire about Pay for Right Football Academy's play here in the first half. Both centre halves playing at the halfway line, looking very dominant. Now, this is just very good football. Just short, quick passes and then burst in. Oh, what a first touch that is! But the offside flag has ruined this potentially hat-trick moment. Oh, that was a ridiculous first touch there from the skipper. On, with a brace on a hat-trick. The offside flag coming to the rescue once again for Montfort Dilne. Cynthia's first touch there. Outrageous. It's a very good first touch here. Montfort Dilne can break. Here's Tenchi. Now about a central location. Good bit of skill. Needs a bit of support. The header back. Can't get the passing right, but somehow finds a teammate. This is much better here from the girls in blue. Down the left-hand side. Strong play there to shrug off the challenge. She's got options in the box. Tried to go herself. And maybe looking for the pass centrally, but straight into the hands of the goalkeeper. First time really we have seen Zafania with the ball in hand, and what a release. That is brilliant. Oh, sensational skill there on the right-hand side. This is liquid football. Looking for the pass here. It's found accurately to make it 4. What a finish. From back to front, Pay for Right Football Academy are putting on an absolute masterclass. Well, the passing has been just brilliant to watch. And Kongwet, when she's there in front of goal, she wasn't going to miss what she... Takla Diangun with the goal. And it's 4-0 for Pay for Right Football Academy. The passing move. Again, something for the socials to clip. From back to front. That's how you play football. And on the right-hand side, that's very good defending. And we have seen good defensive moments from Montfort Dilne, even though the scoreline might not suggest that. That's just been the quality of opposition that they've faced. What a beautiful turn that is. And the pass is exquisite. She's beaten the offside trap. No, she hasn't. Again, the turn in midfield really is sumptuous. And then just riding through, as we'll see a first-half substitution here, and rightfully so. Jelena Marak will enter the fray here as Montfort Dilne need to make a change here. It hasn't worked in the first half so far. Helena Sangma will make her way out. That's number 10, Jelena Marak. Takes the field here. 20 minutes on the clock. 4-0 for Pay for Right Football Academy. At the MFA Stadium, we've seen Pay for Right Football Academy put on a real show here. And for those watching live on the Reliance Foundation Youth Sports, would have learned a lot about how girls football has just transformed in this country. A lot of the headlines, a lot of the news always goes to the men and the boys. But when you look at these 20 minutes, it just fills you with a lot of hope and inspiration, really, to see football being played at such a high level in the right manner. It's been very heartening to watch. Strong play here for Montfort Dilne, still competing, and they have done that for sure. And it's another ball that might be beaten through the offside trap. Keeper quickly off her line and make sure that she extinguishes the attack there. Well, Cynthia's on a hat-trick. She's got 2. She's seen her teammates add another 2 as they look for more goals. They'll continue to play the way they have in this first half. No real reason to change. They'll just continue to keep the ball when we've seen the comfort that they have with the pass and move. That's very good run there in midfield, but they lose out. Lovely nutmeg there. Under pressure there. Really strong play on the left-hand side. Powerful running. They need a bit more of that, but that's a brilliant read by the right back. Nips in front and gets there first time. It's a clever pass. And look at the passing again on the right-hand side. Good movement. Oh, she's yeah, might be offside here, Cynthia. Yes, she is. She'll have to watch that line a bit more. A near perfect performance from her, but she'll just have to be mindful when her winger does have to, and she does pick up the ball on either flank. She'll have to check her run first before she runs through, just to make sure that she remains onside. She looks across the line, again pinching the ball here, and then feeding it on the left-hand side. The keeper again has to be alert and collect safely. Good win in midfield. There's Tenchi on the right-hand side. You can see immediately two players converging to make sure that Tenchi has no time on that right-hand side. They have identified that. Oh, that's brilliant play. The 1-2 has worked very well on the left-hand side. Now venturing into the box. She's got options. On the left-hand side, looks to just open the body and fade that towards the far corner, towards the run, towards the far post. It's well defended. They come back for more. Excellent defending again, but the ricochet finds the attacker on the right-hand side. Lovely drop on the shoulder to give herself some room to make it 5. It's another emphatic finish for Pay for Right Football Academy. It's a brace, and we've seen her before with the free kick, and now something special with the right side. Brilliant from Yapisha. Again, that bottom corner on the far side has been a real source of joy for Pay for Right Football Academy. Well, Cynthia's got a brace, so has Yapisha, so the battle for the hat trick will be going on between those two players, as Daka Landiangum has gotten the other goal to make it 5. And it's Comfort Street here for Pay for Right Football Academy. Well, it's a tough half of football for Montfort Dilne. They'll have to pick up a lot of lessons on the way here. They've come up against an outstanding side here in Pay for Right Football Academy. And in the 25th minute, the result is all but settled here. Stranger things have happened in football, but for those watching, they will have seen the dominance that Pay for Right Football Academy have had and have been put on an absolute dominating performance. Very good header, cleared away. In midfield, can they get a bit of control here? Again, it's pinched up on the right-hand side. The offside flag, will keep an eye on it. She might get there first. Flag stays down, but now a delayed flag. Pisha has a look at the linesman as to why the flag wasn't raised earlier. Instead, she made that burst on the right-hand side. Punted forward. That's a lovely turn in midfield. Need more of that. Again, it's been the third or fourth pass that they've not been able to stitch. They get the first and second pass right on for Dilne, but that's when the pressure really does start to come on. That's a very good play. Again, we've seen really good strength on the left-hand side. Touch gets away. Catherine striding out. She's been caught out here, trying to do too much by her lonesome after winning the ball and just striding past a couple of players. What a turn that is. And it's a good pass. Yapisha is definitely onside. She's running through. She has options for the hat-trick. Yapisha rolls it but missed it wide. A little too casual with the finish. And she had the best opportunity to complete a hat-trick. She had made the run from deep, completely unmarked, and that was not offside. Everybody stopped. Yapisha didn't. And once she was there, it looked like the net would bulge for number 6 and the hat-trick for the number 7. Instead, just rolled it wide. I'd like to see what the coach thought about that from Yapisha. Yes, they have been flawless. They've put very little foot wrong here, but you want your strikers to have that killer instinct every time they're on the pitch. On the left-hand side, that is very well worked on the left-hand side. She'll get there first, but the ball will trickle away. Go out for a goal kick. 27 minutes on the clock. 5-star performance here for Pay for Right Football Academy. It looks like the last touch might have come off the defender. Corner has been signaled. An opportunity from the set piece. Corner opportunity. Earpiece is just coming across to take it. 27.5 minutes on the clock. She's got a brace. Should have had a hat-trick. Now has an opportunity to drop this ball into a dangerous area. Good corner kick. Oh, there's a chance. There's a missed kick. And on the follow-up, they raised their hand up, and I think that will be a penalty. It's unfortunate. She was just looking to protect herself from close range. The ball does strike her arm. No hesitation in the mind of the referee to give the penalty. And this will be a very interesting scenario here. Cynthia and Earpisha both on a hat-trick. Cynthia, as the selfless skipper that she is, hands it to Earpisha, who's on a hat-trick here. Top leadership from the skipper. Brilliant to see that. Earpisha could have had a hat-trick on goal, and she rolls it into the corner. Earpisha has a first half hat-trick, and it's 6-0 to Pay for Right Football Academy. And a special shout-out to Cynthia, the skipper. She herself was on a hat-trick. She could have very easily pulled rank and said, I'm going to take this and complete my hat-trick instead. No issues. Here you go, Earpisha. Help yourself for the hat-trick. And she does just that. 6-0 here as we're heading towards the final phase of the first half. Oh, there's a chance there. Keeper does well enough. She's had to sweep on quite a few occasions and does very well. Can't lose the ball. They have to be careful. Look at the body swarming her. No space whatsoever. Happy to hack that away, but once again they regain possession with a brilliant bit of skill there. The way they put their foot on the ball and been so comfortable has been very, very impressive for Pay for Right Football Academy. Into the 30th minute. The Pay for Right Football Academy are still continuing to put a pile on the pressure. Earpisha with the hat trick has an opportunity here with the free kick. 30 minutes on the clock. They're looking for 7. Ball is into the box. First touch evades everybody. That's a nice first touch and gets it away. Can she find the finish but pulls a shot wide? A difficult technique on the left foot. Having got there, she'll feel that she had a bit more time here if she had settled herself, but she saw the defender coming across, had to pull the trigger quickly there instead of waiting. Won the ball high up the pitch is Earpisha. Earpisha with the strike. Oh, yes! That's the brilliant shot there from the right-hand side. Earpisha's ball striking in full flow here. We've seen it from the free kick. 2 in the box. And this one, a fizzer from distance. She's got 4. Her team's got 7. Incredible ball striking on display here. Absolutely brilliant. Well, they're in 7th heaven here, Pay for Right Football Academy, in what has been the most dominant first half you'll come across in the Reliance Foundation Youth Sports. It's a tough lesson for Montfort Dilne to learn here in real time. They'll find the second half even more difficult considering the game is all but wrapped up here and they continue to hunt for goals here. Just decide to clear that out of harm's way. Ball has broken kindly on the left-hand side here. Montfort Dilne needs an attack to go their way, but the defending again, so calmly done there by the right back. Gets the last touch off the defender, I think. It will be a throw-in. It's just been one of these days for Montfort Dilne where just come up against a superior opposition Or she might be offside there, and the keeper will just make sure that she mops up regardless, cleaning up the danger to make sure that they don't go for more. Injury stoppage as a midfield player hits the deck, as both sets of players can just grab a collective breather as treatment is being administered as Safe Ride Football Academy with their 7-0 lead here, enjoying the time on the pitch. And Neopisha's goal here, look at the confidence in her, and that is courtesy of the hat trick she had scored before, so she had every right to go and absolutely drill that at the back of the net. That's exactly what she did. Catches it sweet. No chance there for the goalkeeper. And that took them to seventh heaven here. Safe Ride Football Academy as they head towards that half-time whistle, completely in a dominant position. Good to see her back on her feet, not needing to be carried off, which is the good news there for Montfort. Dilne. Last thing they want is an injury to one of their key players. Skipper walks off, a bit dejected, and rightfully so. Facing an injury, may not be okay to carry on. 35 minutes on the clock. Safe Ride Football Academy. I've wrapped the result up pretty much beyond reasonable doubt here. There's still a lot of football to go here. That's what Montfort Dilne have to make sure that they look for damage limitation in that second half. Yes, losing 7-0 is bad, but when the scoreline gets a bit more, maybe into a possible double digits as they go again, as Iepisha on the left foot. Again, a bit casual with the finish, maybe, but they recover the ball. She was looking for 5. She's found a lot of space on that side. And the way they win the ball back has been so impressive. That has been just giving them the platform to go out there and express themselves in an attacking sense. Good work there by the keeper to get there first and boot that forward. 7-0 to the good here. Oh, she has to be careful. Can't take a chance there. Brilliant skill. Lays it off. Tries to break through a few challenges there. Cynthia trying to maneuver that, and look at the effort off the ball there. That is just brilliant. I mean, you're 7-0 up, and look at the hunger to win the ball back. That's just brilliant, man. It's amazing to see. They want to continue with their dominance. They'll get the corner, but it all comes from the right back covering ground so swiftly. But sometimes when you're 7-0 up, you might just look to take your foot off the pedal, might ignore some of the basics, but the way this team is coached, you are not going to see anything of that sort. Epesha with the corner. Edge of the box, not cleared. First touch is good. Lays it off. First time finish. Straight at the keeper. That is a very good save. Hit with some force. She's had a good first half, and it's difficult to say that when your team has conceded 7 goals, but goalkeeper has done whatever is expected of her in terms of making saves. Has swept her box very well and made sure she plays on the front foot, trying to push her team up the pitch. It has been a difficult first half for the girls in blue. They will look for the consolation goal here. At some point, need some of their attacks to bear some of the fruits, and rare touch there for the goalkeeper for Pay for Right Football Academy. Her pass has gone astray, and she's won the break on the challenge on the left-hand side. Side to come, stays in the box, but it's easily dealt with. Centre half finds an accurate pass as well. Brilliantly played out the back. This is beautiful football once again. And then the switch of play is on. She is not offside, that's for sure. On the left side, the keeper comes. Brilliant. That is extraordinary sweeping there, and much needed on the goalkeeper of Montfort, Dilne. Oh, what a raking pass that was. Brilliant. Oh, she just burst through the center. There's no challenge whatsoever to make it 8-0. She can take her time and find the finish. It's a brilliant save again. Take a bow, keeper. You are having an excellent half. I'll talk about doing a lot for your team. That is a sensational save. Look at that from close range. Powerfully done. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Now through on goal here, the defender should take corrective measures and does so with relative ease. Game just starting to open up here towards the end of the first half. Into the 40th minute. Decided to take it short, and they've had no issues building out the back, have they? They have been put on an absolute show here with the performance. Defensively, in offense. Burst through the challenge there. Look at the pace there from Pisha. She's got options. Looks to catch out the keeper herself from distance. What a shot that was. Might have taken a deflection on its way, and the corner has been signaled. With 40 minutes on the clock, as Pay for Right Football Academy continue to pile it on here. Another example of Pisha's ball striking from distance. Caught it ever so sweetly on the right foot. Cross comes into the box. Keeper with another bit of a short handling. Again, had to get there first, and she does. If not for the goalkeeper, we're looking at a much larger scoreline. Ooh, there's a header. Had to be careful there. Referee waves play on. Surely has to bring it back. Eltenchi is broken on the right-hand side. Now looking to cut that across. Enough players back, and a strike from distance. And a first shot in anger there for Dilne, edge of the box. The opportunity goes begging, but it was a good opportunity nonetheless. That's a lovely turn there, but the play has broken. Brilliant footwork. How about this for a bit of dribbling and ball carrying, and then putting in a perfect pass. But the keeper, once again, happy to collect. Good strong play there, looking for the quick 1-2. Ball nearly finding Pisha there. Have to be careful. We've seen all about our exploits. Is no longer a secret here. Ooh, the touch is taken heavy. Lazing it forward, not getting there. Keeper once again. She's had such a busy half of football. Good connection there on the goal kick. Good first touch by the centre forward, coming to help out. Hook back. That is a brilliant pass. Eyes on the back of the head to find that accurate pass. Brilliantly done. Then looking to sweep that through, and another heavy touch to make it 8. Brilliant save again. But Apisha scored 4. I'm starting to lose track of the goals Apisha scored herself. Cynthia's got 2. Number 13's got 1. Apisha could have very easily scored more, but Montfort Dilne with a rare foray forward and had to get there first. Keeper does well, but Montfort Dilne are getting closer and closer to that consolation goal. Again, a good first touch, nice layoff. There's a bit of space opening up. Defensively, plenty of bodies back. The strike towards goal is easily defended. They're ending the half strong here. Looking to just take off some of the pressure, doing very well. Final 2 minutes of the half here. It's been an excellent game of football for Pay for Right Football Academy. They really have put on a show here. Made it so difficult for Montfort Dilne throughout the 40 minutes plus. A lovely run here. Again, she's got options. Looking to play the short pass instead. Strong challenge to break the attack up. And that's a lovely spread on the right-hand side. Apisha is onside. And she uses her burst again. Drops the shoulder. Again, oh, brilliant there from Apisha. It's sensational football. Takes another touch. Can cross it. And another save. Well, that's the third or fourth save that the goalkeeper has made of Apisha. And full credit to her. Apisha is just really enjoying herself, isn't she? Putting on a brilliant first half performance as we head towards the final minute of the first half. Strong challenge, just about gets rid. And the opportunity to break here on the left-hand side. Heading towards the final minute of the first half, and they do just enough defensively. Montfort Dilne are looking to end this half well here. They've had a few nearly moments. That is positive. That is encouraging to see. Foul there at the edge of the box. Might have just caught her on the follow-through. Head towards the final 30 seconds as treatment will be administered to the centre half of Pay for Right Football Academy. Heading into stoppage time here. The foul throw has been spotted by the referee. Referee is deciding to play on here. Be a good thing to just blow the halftime whistle for Montfort Dilne's sake. They have had a very tough half of football. If they allow one more attack here, we could see the 8th. Through passes on. She gets there first. Here's Cynthia. She's through on goal. One-on-one with the goalkeeper to make it 8 and buries it. It's another emphatic finish to make it 8-0 here. She's got a brace as well. The number 13. Superb finish. Bent her run to stay onside. And it's 8 goals for Pay for Right Football Academy. Well, what a first half it's been. Absolutely dominant. And it's been 3 goal scorers between themselves to make it 8-0 as the referee blows the first half whistle here. Captain Cynthia started the goal scoring with 2 goals for her in real quick time. Dakalandiangun getting to her own. Brilliant brace for the number 13 winger. But the star of the show, number 7, Apisha Marbanglang. Brilliant performance from her. 4 goals and she could have had more as we look at the stats all in favor for Pay for Right Football Academy. 17 shots, 17 chances, 8 scored. Possession in their favor. We'll be back for the second half as Montfort Dilne look to try and win the second half. It's half time here in Shillong. Pay for Right Football Academy 8, Montfort Dilne nil.
Also said that have to talk with you regarding this. So can you please arrange it? Otherwise, I don't have space for tomorrow. I have to transfer it. So, yeah, he was saying that the Raj is going to managing everything within one center. He was saying, but maybe not after because there happen lots of that here. So they are generalizing it with the other states. Actually, I don't have the time. That is the thing. I have to be here. Yeah. That is the thing. I think if you up to around then, I think you can do it. Pardon? Okay. No. I mean, if we are going to pay, if you are going to pay it, then I think you can manage a guy to go and pay it.
Phúc tôi thấy phim một hồi tôi phải viết cho tròn rồi
Minute into the second half here. The second half all but academic for Pay for Right Football Academy. A perfect first half performance from them. 8-0 to the good. The ball comes in as there's a bit of a dust cloud here appearing. Referee still waves play on. Here's Cynthia to make it 9. Looks to squeeze that in. And it hits the side netting. Well, a bit of a hazard here as the wind has really picked up with the dust going on. Referee might just assess the conditions here before he continues play to go on. Players unfazed, but the ball is really flying about there. Another problem for the players to solve on the pitch. Some of the conditions as well is going to be tricky. Good run there by Irpish on the right hand side. Again, brilliantly done, and gets the ball with real height in the headers. And on the follow-up, lift that over. What a save. And on the follow-up to make it 9. The close range header gets that perfectly. She might have done some damage to her in the process. The goal should stand here. Just looks to lift that over, hits the crossbar, and on the follow-up, such a brave header this is. She's done so well. Nothing wrong with the goal. The goal will stand. And an immediate goal immediately into the second half. Pay for Right Football Academy are going to continue with the assault here. Three minutes into the second half. 9-0 here. Absolute clinic here. In terms of a finishing performance, they have put in absolutely everything. Still looking to add more goals. As for Montfort Dilne, defensively, they have really had a tough afternoon. It's a rare foray forward. This is a good move here. They've got a couple of options on the left-hand side. Brilliant bit of play. Now driving into the box. Strong play. Just takes it around. Good touch, and the clearance is just about enough. Oh, that might just be a penalty, and it will. As soon as I saw that, a definite penalty. The ball had gone, but the challenge comes so late. Yep, clear penalty. Hacks down the number 14, Chekam Sangha, and she will take a heavy hit there, and it's a penalty opportunity for Montfort Dilne to get themselves on the score sheet. A consolation goal from here, but a goal nonetheless. There's a Fania. Goalkeeper has had very little to do in goal, but now she'll have a big test here in terms of saving this. Perfect opportunity here for Montfort Dilne as coach Franklin looks on. Can his team get on the score sheet here? Fania in goal as Tenchi is in front with the spot kick. It's Tenchi, and she buries the penalty. They get one, and it means a lot to them. 5 minutes into the second half, and soon after Pay for Right Football Academy scored their goal. A penalty awarded after foul on Chekam was awarded by the referee, and no mistake from the spot there from Tenchi Mark. 9-1 here, and we've seen 10 goals already. 50 minutes into this match. Good work on the left-hand side. Strong challenge. Looks to break that. Trying to take an extra touch. Calmly played on the left-hand side. Looking to just maneuver the ball. Very good defensive work. They had to get there and does so very well. Over 5 minutes on the clock, and it has been a busy second half. Both teams getting on. About managing to clear that situation. Out on the right hand side. Lovely balance there from the skipper, Cynthia. Layoff is good. Goes for the strike from distance. Oh, it's hit the crossbar. And on the follow-up, the keeper manages to collect. Wow, what a shot. Some of the ball striking has been ridiculous. Look at this for an effort. Whoa. A bit aided by the wind, but my goodness. Brilliant. And now through on goal to make it 10. Buries it straight at the goalkeeper. Another save and yet another save. And having got there, she'll be disappointed that she didn't apply the finishing touches on a hat-trick. Can't find the goal. The number 13 has had a very quietly effective game. Every time she's in front of goal, she's been ruthless with her finishing. Nearly 10 minutes into the second half. Well, from Montfort Dilne's point of view, they will have to forget the first half ever existed. Rush it out, maybe pick up a few lessons as to what not to do or how to improve. But what they can do is win the second half. It's 1-1 if you just look at the second half score. They can just try and see how they'll manage the rest of this game, the rest of this half. Sometimes you have to just play mind games with yourself, trick your brain. Just think about this thing. Well, brilliant there. Offside flag has stayed down. Takes the touch around. Defender comes across. Good strong play there. Ushers it very well. You continue to defend that very nicely. The keeper has done her bit. But with over 10 minutes into the second half, Pay for Right Football Academy looking to get into double digits here. That time the defender doing just enough to make sure that it's ended up as a goal kick. A bit of a risk taken there as they look to play out the back. Looking to show a bit of composure. That's a very good pass. Looks to collect, and then there's a critical interception there. Very well done. Oh, good save again. Might have gotten a touch. It's just wide. There's a substitution here. No surprise that Pay for Right Football Academy happy to use their bench here. Number 3 coming on for the girls in orange. They shuffle their pack. Number 6 has had a perfect afternoon. Now evening comes to an end. Brilliantly done there. Here's Cynthia. Sumptuous back heel. This is good football. Edge of the box. Getting plenty of bodies back there. Confirmation of Sherilina coming off. And here Pisha in front of goal. We know what might follow next. And the follow-up to make it 10. And it's just over. Looks to just smash that with the edge of the foot. Look at that. It's a great bit of play there. Lays it off. And then looking to just blast that over. Again, caught that so sweetly there. Just coming on the pitch. And within her first touch, nearly getting the goal. Good challenge there, edge of the box. Now cleared away. Pressure is relentless. The reverse pass is good. Takes another touch on the slide, looking to just poke that forward. The referee will stop the play here. One of the Montfort defenders has felt the effects of the challenge there. Might just be cramps, but medical assistant quickly on its way. Nine-1 the scoreline here, but 1-1 in the second half. And that's something that Montfort can take forward here. Good to see her back on her feet. She will just get up gingerly as good to see her back, and as we're heading into the 60th minute. And won the scoreline. It's been one-way traffic for most of the match here, but they're still looking to compete as they burst forward here. Keeper comes a long way, gets the clearance somehow on the follow-up. Can she get that on target? She can't. That'll go out of play. Still managing to keep that in. Defender does just enough. Might be a corner, that. And moments of encouragement here for Montfort Dilne here in the second half. Corner has been signalled. That was a close moment there. The keeper had come a long way out. Got enough on it, but the follow-up, well out. Had to be on target. Did well to lift that over, but it was going wide. For Dilne have an opportunity at 60 minutes on the clock to get on the score sheet again. Then she plays it short. Now looking to play that again. I think the offside flag would have been raised there. They defended that situation very well here. Despite being 9-1, they're switched on. I think the coach will be a touch upset as to the clean sheet being taken away from their performance, especially the manner in which it was considered. It was a penalty, a clear-cut penalty. No hesitation in the mind of the referee. That's another brilliant move there. She's onside. She can burst through. She's got options on the left. Might go herself here. She's picked her head up and then found the pass. It's brilliant. The first touch just gets away. Chops in on her left foot. Good defending. Edge of the box. Goes for the drive. And the keeper does just enough to get that out of harm's way. It's a corner. Another lightning quick counter-attack. Pay for Right Football Academy. Again, looking so lethal. Choice of pass was excellent. First touch just got away from her. Allowed the defender to just come across. It's flicked on and at the edge of the box. It's a brilliant save. Wow. Had to get there first, and she did. On the follow, very alert. This is again caught so sweetly. Look at the technique on that. And that is such brave goalkeeping. Keep it at 9. And on the left-hand side, Montfort Dilne continuing their attack. This is a much improved second half, but she just loses her balance at a very crucial moment. Pay for Right Football Academy. On the back foot here for the first time. Tenchi finding the pass in midfield, but no real support. Yezepisha picks her head up and goes to sweep that forward. It's absolutely lashed onto the player there. That is going to be a very sore one, and it's been a busy afternoon for the medical team. Had to patch up the players, make sure that they're okay to continue. When that's hit from such close range and with real power, that is a stinging feeling. As we look at the save there from the goalkeeper, brilliant save there. Look at the effort. It was real power, and not just making the save, but getting back onto her feet and smothering the follow-up. 62.5 minutes on the clock. The result all but settled here. It was 8-0 at halftime, but 1-1 here in the second half. 9-1. Pay for Right Football Academy as Both sets of players will just grab their collective breaths. Good to see that she's back on her feet. That one would have really have woken her up. That is a painful one to take, but looks okay to continue. Few sore tackles still continue on the players here. Under 30 minutes of action to go. Number 7 will take the free kick, trying to get her team up the pitch. It's lost out in midfield. Pisha gets there first. She's got options on the left. She picks her head up. She goes for goal instead. Oh, brilliant! Unbelievable ball striking from the number 7 Pisha. She gets her fifth. She had options left to right. Look at this for confidence and then execution. Smash that into the back of the net to take Pay for Right Football Academy to double digits here, 10-1. And we've seen some tremendous goals. Pisha's got half of them. Back underway. Heading into the final 25 minutes. Procession here from here on forward. Montfort Dilne trying to win that second half. Now trailing in that department as well. 2-1 here in the second half for them. Good first touch. Cynthia. Might have just been a handball attempt there. Unfortunate for her. Under 25 minutes of action. 10-1 from a pretty much a perfect performance from the girls in orange. Pay for Right Football Academy. A well-coached team filled with talented players all over the pitch. And some ruthless finishers. Cleared away, just out of harm's way, as Montfort Dilne will make a substitution. Opportunity for players on the bench to get a few minutes here with the result now all but settled. And the dust storm again picking up real wins here. The referee might need to pause things here. Just winds are really picking up here. Not just in terms of winds, but the dust that can really affect the eyesight. Be really, really dangerous here. The players will look to just duck for cover. Referee happy for play to continue. So temporary dust settles. Throw in taken, getting good distance on it. Real battle continuing. Again, the footwork lovely. Episha shifts it on to her left. Striding forward, continuing to play football the right way. This is another brilliant move here down the right hand side. Immediately halted. Episha going for more. Finds a teammate instead, but has been An errant pass. And very well to pitch that again. Look at the front foot football here. 10-11 up, still working so hard to keep the ball. Pass was on. It's a bit of a ricochet. Centre half gets enough, but it's a ricochet straight into the path to make it 11. Oh, it's a brilliant goal on the left foot. Peeled onto the left hand side. The finish once again emphatic. They've missed a few chances, but when they've got the opportunity, they have finished with real venom in front of goal. Lovely first touch. Gets it right in front and on the finish, left foot. The ball sits up nicely. It's a thunderous effort to make it 11. Still over 20 minutes of action still to go here. The way Pay for Right Football Academy have played, they've been hungry for goals. They're going to keep attacking, keep going for it. So you talked about damage limitation for Montfort Dilne, but hasn't really materialized for them. It's been a better performance from the first half, but it's partly also due to Pay for Right Football Academy missing a few opportunities themselves. Good pass there. Here's Tenchi, been muscled off the ball almost breaking kindly, straight into the hands of the goalkeeper. With 70 minutes on the clock as we head towards the final 20. 10 goal difference between the two teams. Has been that kind of a performance from Pay for Right Football Academy. Completely dominant. Only goal conceded from them from the penalty spot. Tenchi making no mistake from that penalty effort. Smashing that, giving them a bit of joy in what has been a very tough afternoon of football for them. Into the box on the right hand side. Cross comes in to make it 12. Touch. Episha on the left foot and it's over. It's leaning back as she hit that wry smile on her face. She'll be a bit disappointed with the effort. She knows about her capabilities and ball striking. Under 20 minutes of action left. Pay for Right Football Academy still pushing for goals. On the left hand side, now comes into the box. Defensive work is sufficient on that occasion. Doing just enough to try and sneak the ball in. The defending is good enough. And the pass is brilliant there. It's a square pass. It's a risky one. But finds a teammate. Earpisha's first touch is exquisite. Now entering into the box. The through ball is brilliant. Cynthia to make it 12. Yes, she does. Hat-trick for the skipper with the captain's armband. She started the scoring off with two brilliant goals. And she's loved that finish into the bottom corner on the left-hand side. And she's done that again. It's 12-1 to Pay for Right Football Academy. Real crowning performance here from the girls in orange. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. It's a goal and a game that will go down in the history, which will set the standards for girls who play in this academy now and in the future, knowing just what it takes to play for a team like this. Brilliantly coached side, full of brilliant players. It's just the manner of which they've played the game that has been the most impressive. Then from there, the finishing. We have seen some tremendous goals and all types of goals. And that has been the most impressive part. Catherine in midfield. She has been the metronomic presence. She looks for the pass into the corner. It's well intercepted. Heading towards the final 15. That's a good pass. Interception is brilliant on the right hand side. Yapisha not on the same wavelength on that occasion. Trying to show a bit of composure, but they've lost the ball. Yapisha into the box, trying to get the long route across. Instead, has been well intercepted. Good bit of skill. Edge of the box. The strike towards goal. Brilliant by the goalkeeper again. How many saves has she made this game? Score reads 11, but could have been so much more. Goalkeepers played brilliantly. It's excellent to see her performing at a very good personal level. Oh, brilliant nutmeg there from Apisha. Now trying to keep the ball in play, putting on the afterburners. Really does very well to keep that in. Sent to the box, is hit into a dangerous area by the defender herself. Still managing to keep the pressure on here. Edge of the box, so defenders comfortable on that occasion, having the 3-on-1 advantage. Easily gets rid onto the right hand side. Stroke forward nicely into the final 15. Good first touch in midfield, looking to win that, and now looking for the through pass. Lovely turn around. She's got options. It's a good pick out. It's a bit heavy. We'll have to keep that in place. She's got Yepisha in the box. Finds her promptly. Cross comes in, not cleared. Edge of the box. Can she get the strike in? Hit with real force. That's a brilliant block. Danger still not cleared. Now finally they can get rid of the ball somehow. Comes back with interest, but just out for a goal kick. It's been relentless for Pay for Right Football Academy. They have not stopped after scoring 8 in the first half. They scored 4 in the second. Complete performance here. Credit to Montfort Dilne for continuing to battle in these tough conditions, to say the very least. One taken, headed back. Having to win a few duels here, and played a very good ball onto the right hand side. Keeper decided to come a bit of a mess there, but somehow deciding to handle the situation. Will be a corner. Fisher will take that across. That's when you wanted your goalkeeper to sweep, but she's done so well throughout this match. Can't really ask for more. Fisher takes the corner. Brilliant ball into the box. Looking to clear, smashes that into the words. Brilliant save again. She's been so alert throughout this game. When those opportunities towards the bottom corners have come in, she's done very well to save that. Touch that just gets away from him, and it's a rare moment where Montfort Dilne can get up the pitch as a unit here. Oh, that's a brilliant turn there from Catherine, but the ball has been surrendered in midfield. And to go around the outside. Good bit of defending as they try to just end the second half with a goal. Good pass, but easily cleared away. Chase is on here. Has to be careful. Does the right thing. Just hooks that out of danger. Final 12 minutes of action. Don't think too much will be added on in terms of stoppages. The game all but settled. Good pass. Very good first touch. Options. Earpisha into the box. Can she make it 6? The first touch is very good. It's Earpisha. Oh, what a goal that is. The swiftness in thought and action highlighted in that goal. She gets 6 of the best. Half a dozen reasons for Earpisha to have the biggest smile on her face. She has been tremendous in this match. She has scored all different types of goals. She will take home the Player of the Match award by no surprises there. What a performance from her. Getting more than half the goals is some feat. Earpisha, ruthless. The pay for Right Football Academy had to keep scoring goals. As a commentator, I'm just going to lose track of the goal scorers. That's just full credit to the appetite and the application of the girls in orange as they keep going, they keep piling on. Earpisha quickly scans to check whether or not she's offside. She tried to absorb the contact and stay on her feet. The foul has been given. It might just be a yellow card as well. Yes, it will. Held back onto her feet by a teammate as Earpisha. That is pretty much the only way that has been to stop her in this match today. Unstoppable performance from the winger. To her credit, absorbing the challenge and trying to stay on her feet. Eventually losing her balance. Good to see Earpisha back on her feet as we're heading towards the final 10 minutes of action here. Result all but wrapped up, but Pay for Right Football Academy. Still one more. That's towards the fast stick, but they'll just go out for a goal kick. And Montfort Dilne can just try and push up the pitch here. Confirmation of the yellow card to Chonura. Montfort Dilne, left back, who had to make the challenge there on that occasion, knowing that Earpisha, if she was through on goal on that occasion, could have been yet another goal. Under 10 minutes of action remaining as Montfort Dilne look to find an opportunity to get one more goal for the full-time whistle. Try and not concede another. It's a good pass. It's a brilliant pass. Earpisha in a bit of space. Takes the touch. Brilliant defending. On the cover. Had to get there first. And the Earpisha just waiting for the ball to come to her and then just breeze past the defenders as she has done on multiple occasions in this match. She'll take the corner though. Punch into the box. That's a very clever header. The flick on towards the far stick. Very clever header there from the skipper, Cynthia. That is a true centre forward. Knowing that, yeah, she may not be able to score from there, but let me try and just flick this on to that far stick where you just need a touch. A rare attack forward here for Montfort Dilne. This is good stuff on the left-hand side. She's been crowded out. The keeper comfortably gathers. Good communication at the back there. Centre half and goalkeeper. Showing synergy there. 8 minutes plus stoppage time remaining in this match here. Pay for Right Football Academy putting a performance for the history books here. And again, piercing pass through on goal. Bearing down, eyeball to eyeball with the goalkeeper to make it 14. Another ace finish in the books for Pay for Right Football Academy. Again, when they've been one-on-one, the composure that they've shown in front of goal has been ruthless. The number 13 has got a hat-trick herself. Brilliant, absolutely brilliant there. It's the appetite. Keep going, keep scoring, regardless of the... And Dakala Diangun, I really hope I've said her name correctly, for that hat-trick performance that she's put in, the number 13. with 7 minutes to go. Brilliant football there. On the right hand side, puts in a good ball in towards the far stick, just trying to head that back into a dangerous area. Picks that up. Cynthia lays it off nicely on her left foot. Another brilliant save. Certainly preventing another goal. Well, she's had the busiest of afternoons. Goalkeeper for Montfort, Dilne. But she has played very well. I think some of the saves she's made, she can be very, very proud of that. As Cynthia looks to burst through the challenge. Ball into the box towards the far stick, and well collected by the goalkeeper again. Brilliant ball into the box. 6 minutes of time remaining. Pay for Right Football Academy continue to attack. Continue to be a nuisance for the girls in blue. Lovely turn. Once again comes back with interest. Good pass. Very good defending. Very well done on that occasion. Once again, there's really no out ball here. They have struggled with that. Here's Episha chopping in onto her left foot. Tries to keep her balance. Good strong challenge. You can play out the back here as we head towards the final 5 minutes. Oh, it's a miscued clearance, and a centre half helps out on that occasion. First touch there by the right back. Both fullbacks have been excellent for Pay for Right Football Academy, where they've always been an option. Defended very well and been very comfortable with the ball at the feet. Under 5 minutes of action to go. Scoreline completed here. Seen 3 players with hat-tricks. Oh, that's a strong challenge. Edge of the box. Will be a foul and a yellow card. Heavy tumble taken on that occasion. Yellow card given to the number 4. Let's have a look there. Yep, number 14 rather. Chekam Sangma making the foul, knowing that she had to go shoulder to shoulder on that occasion. So we're heading into the final 4 minutes. Pisha's eyeing this one, trying to bend this into the far corner. She's taking it with this left foot here. My goodness me, look at that. You've seen her right foot exploits. Confidence coursing through her veins, that decided to take one with her weak foot, looking to curl that into the bottom corner. Very good to see that. Even in competitive matches, yes, the scoreline's all but complete, but still wanting to improve her weak foot abilities. Oh, it's given away in a risky area. Lovely first touch. Cynthia lays it off unselfishly. Might give it back. Good defending. You've seen Cynthia, the skipper's unselfishness on show throughout this game. Cynthia and Yapisha were both on a hat-trick, skipper, and the penalty decision was given. Skipper was happy to let her number 7 get the pen first. Yapisha ends up scoring 7. Cynthia scores a hat-trick. Good ball in. Oh, it's a risky one there. The deflection comes straight towards the far stick. No surprises that it's Yapisha the far stick. With a poacher's-like finish, a touch of fortune in the way the ball landed to her. For the deflection. Oh, it's a pass it was. I thought it might have come off the defender. Instead, it was a clever flick on. Yapisha gets 8, and it's 15-1. 2.5 minutes of action remaining. It's Pisha again, still hungry for goals on the right hand side. Heading into the final 2 minutes, a good pick out towards the fast stick. Keeper comes and collects. Might have looked to collect that. A bit of a collision. Might be a corner. It will be. Another 2 minutes of action still to go here. Ready to take this corner with 90 seconds remaining. Ball into the box. It's cleared away. Have another opportunity to try and put this ball into the box. Good defensive clearance. Not getting enough distance, but still managing to battle and keep the ball. That's a good win in midfield. Now then, can they venture forward here? Heading into the final minute of action. It's a heavy touch. Just gets away. Does very well to keep it. And manufacture a bit of room. Absolutely no time or space whatsoever. Pinch the ball cleanly there. Under a minute of action to go here. At the MFA grounds, there's been goals galore for Pay for Right Football Academy as Apisha picks up the ball again. Still hungry for goals. Chops in onto a left foot. It's Apisha to make it 16 straight to the keeper. A phenomenal performance from the forward players. It's a curious header back. Push the team all the way back as they look to defend the situation. About 20 seconds of action to go. Montfort Dilne trying to build an attack here before the final whistle. It's a good bit of play there. Look at the press resistance and balance as she strides out with the ball confidently. Oh, this is just brilliant work there. Look at this run and then finds Cynthia. Cynthia's options left and right. She finds Iapisha. 90 minutes on the clock. Surely the final attack. And the offside flag has been raised. An attack halted by the referee, and surely the full-time whistle has to be sounded off here. And the referee blows the full-time whistle, and what a perfect performance this has been for Pay for Right Football Academy. Led by their coach, Jeffrey, they've put on a clinic here. 15 goals that they've conceded, one. Tenchimara getting the consolation goal from the spot for Montfort Dilne. As for Pay for Right Football Academy, skipper Cynthia got things up and running with her short finishing. She finished up with a hat-trick. Number 13, Takala Diangu, getting 3 herself, a hat-trick for her. We saw a few goals spread across the rest of the team, but it was all about Iapisha. What a performance from the number 7, getting 8 goals herself. Perfect performance from her as all the statistics belong in the favor of Pay for Right Football Academy. It's full time here at the MFA ground. It's Pay for Right Football Academy 15, Montfort Dilne 1. As we'll bring you the highlights of the goal fest, 16 goals scored between two teams, 15 responsible for Pay for Right Football Academy. As we'll bring you the highlights of this goal fest. Enjoy the goals.
Super Sunday udah deh bom